Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Heat. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Dosunmu. Kobe White is out there with MP. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Miami, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Miami, you know there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance, but here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Down low, Ware, good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Mitchell against MP. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Count it.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Powell for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
MP outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Now, Hero. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
MP, no good.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Pass to Powell. They could use a bucket. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP with the bounce pass. MP sets the screen for White. And here's Vucevic. Shoots over Will. Vucevic with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Here's Ware. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Mitchell, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside. Misses the one-handed jam. Hero passes to Ware. To the paint, and now the Bulls on the break. Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. There's Hero with the three. Drills the three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Powell with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on.
Pass to Buzelis. And a wide open look for MP. Hits it from three-point range.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. To Ware. Hero against MP. Fires for three. Hero no good.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Right the pass to Dosunmu. And here's MP for three. And the Bulls another three.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
Hero against MP. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, Hero. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Some changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Dosunmu. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP outside. And the three ball is good. MP's got 9 points.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Hero finds Adebayo. Bank shot, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's White. Kicks it out to MP. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Hero.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
White against Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo is hard to knock off course because of that upper body strength.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Heat making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
Well, Adebayo's showing you what a complete player he is. He gives you the athleticism defensively and on the glass, and then offensively, he's extremely productive as well.
Now, here's Vucevic. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Higgins outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Misses off the right iron. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 12 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Adebayo. Hits the jump hook. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Adebayo's teammates encourage him to be aggressive down there. He's a very intelligent low-post scorer.
MP with a screen on Adebayo. Williams kicks to MP. Driving the lane. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He added 61 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
MP against Mitchell. MP dishes to Vucevic. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Powell sets a screen for Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
And the Heat with some changes. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Sharp. And Wiggins is subbed in for Powell. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to MP. Spins. Here he goes. And MP attacks the rim.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Vucevic against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Hero. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Hero does not lack confidence shooting the basketball, particularly from deep.
The great one, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer, and it's White with the rebound.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
MP passes to White. MP, that's for 2, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Jovic. Screen by Wiggins. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Adebayo will not shy away from the physicality in this game. He actually welcomes the contact on his way to the rim.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Give them a round of applause.
The Bulls leading by 11. And here is Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. MP, good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go with the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. And there's Buzelis on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Buzelis, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Chicago leading by 18. Pass to White. Now Buzelis. Here's MP. 22 points for him. Launches a 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Heat shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
To halt the run. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Hero, and it's Powell in at the 3. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The Heat shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Hero kicks to Mitchell. It's Powell on the wing. Adebayo the screen. Inside, 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell, and the shot goes in. MP's got 27 points.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Mitchell finds Powell. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game. MP passes to Vucevic. And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Powell outside. Mitchell against MP. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night. And whoa, he flew in there. Wow.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Adebayo. A three-pointer's right on target. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. To the middle, here's Mitchell. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. MP against Mitchell. MP with a screen on Adebayo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put Buzelis at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The free throw drops for Buzelis.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Here's Dosunmu. Still yet to score. MP with a screen on Powell. MP outside. Pass to White. Now Buzelis. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide-open 3.
White against Powell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
the previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Bulls leading by 19. MP passes to Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Out to White. This one for three. And Ware pulls it down. Heat have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And here are the Heat now. Outside, Adebayo. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Josh Giddey's checked in for Coby White. Now, MP. He's got 31. Giddey knocks down the three ball. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Back to Hero. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Ware kicks to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Powell with the steal. To the paint. And here we go. Hero heading to the hoop.
Well, if you give Hero a chance in the open floor, he loves to run. Great hustle that time, getting ahead of the break.
Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Tries to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
And it's Vucevic missing. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Adebayo finds Hero. Outside, Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They set the screen. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. It's Powell on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for MP. And it's Coby White in for Dosunmu. Both teams making substitutions here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Larson. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Smith in at the center. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Over Williams. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Where, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. MP sets the screen for Williams. Good on the bucket. And it's 8 points for Williams.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Miami's on ice cold from three-point land all 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Adebayo, high post, working on Williams. Adebayo, high post, 6 on the shot clock, inside. And there's Mitchell, that's good on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And that one is good. MP's got 40 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Huerter, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And Miami shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Mitchell passes to Larson. On deep, Adebayo. Rebound by Smith. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. Misses in close. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Larson. Wiggins passes to Ware. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 35.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Mitchell passes to Larson. Outside, Adebayo. Releases. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP kicks to Giddey. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Adebayo down low, working on Williams. Can't connect from short range. MP against Mitchell, and he can't jam it through. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ware kicks to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Misses from short range. MP, that's for 2, offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
Man, I don't know why people thought I'd choke in the playoffs, but this is what I do. I'm a scorer, I get buckets, and I'm good at it, bro.
No arguments here, MP. Good job.
Appreciate you, Dom.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, that'll do it for now.